I wish I could make reaction videos, but I was born in 1956. I've heard all these songs. What could I possibly react to?
I was worth it, found my purpose, rarely abyss to the surface, the reward of constantly working.
Hey whippersnappers, Brian here to Boomer Reacts. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, thanks for checking me out. I listen to rap and hip hop songs using lyric videos, and then I let you know what I thought about them. As you can see, I'm going to be reacting to Straighten It Out by Pete Rock and CLSmooth. It's been a while since I've done these guys. I did They Reminisce Over You about 2 years ago. And that was from their 1992 debut album called Mecca and the Soul Brother. Straighten It Out is on here too. Troy is the first single. Straighten It Out is the second, and Lots of Lovin' is the third. CLSmooth says, quote, this is about Straighten It Out. CLSmooth says, quote, that was one of the songs that I wrote right there in the studio on a rare day that I didn't come in there prepared. On the song, I was talking about sampling, and I was basically reacting to how everything was such a procedure when you had to clear stuff. You were paying homage to these artists, and they just wanted everything from you. They didn't seem to care about how their music affected anyone else. They just wanted money. So it was just something that needed to be straightened out, unquote. Straighten It Out was written by Pete Rock and CLSmooth and produced by Pete Rock. Okay, this is perfect time for me to bring up something that, is bothering me. So sampling. So I don't know what the first major lawsuit was, like who got sued for, lifting something off of someone else's song. I don't know who that was, but did they get like a warning saying, yeah, no, you can't do that stuff, or they got sued for money? And if they did get sued, was it obvious what song was lifted? Like there's no denying you lifted my stuff? Or was it so chopped up you didn't know? That's number one. What else? So when you're chopping up a sample, so you're taking an instrumental from some song, and you chop it up and you make it unrecognizable. How does the copyright holder ever know that you chopped up their sample? I mean, is it snitches? Someone says, hey, DJ so-and-so used, and if that's the case, DJs could just not tell anyone what, sample they're using. But, what do you think the percentage of songs that use samples are never sued because you just can't really tell what it is? Is it a lot? I don't know. So I recently did a song. I don't remember what it was, but everyone in the comments was saying, that's Nautilus by Bob James. A lot of people use that sample. So when you guys say that sort of thing to me, is it because you heard the song and you're like, oh, I hear Nautilus in there? Or did you look it up and you're just telling me, the sample was Nautilus? Or I mean, did you hear Nautilus in it? I mean, I know that when it's obvious that they're using someone else's, music, like, Nas and Rule and Street Dreams and Pac's Dope Fiend's Diner and Changes and Jay-Z's Hard Knock Life. Those are all ones that I know. That's why I remember them. I could see them having to pay because there's, no denying that you used their sample. But, if you chop up an instrumental, how does anyone ever know? And you get sued. I don't get it. Okay. I'm over my question. I'll answer any and all of those because I'm curious. I've been wanting to talk about samples for a while, but this song happens to be the perfect place to do it. Okay, now we're going to get to Pete Rock and CLSmooth complaining about just that.
Walk a fine chalk line and put the needle to the grind. Representing one kind, see an eye for the blind. Witness what I carry on, bears a further purpose. From how we do slam a few, then you wanna purchase a dialogue of funk, you love to pop it in your trunk. I win more discipline than the Shaolin monk. Pete Rock and CL, well set to spark it. The powerful target to destroy the black market. But when you say black, listen, I don't know, you lose me. I guess another beggar can't afford to be choosy. I come to the maximum, artist on the major label. Any duplication of this one is fatal. On 125, I gotta hit your live, beat your ass with my tape, any race or shape. Cause if they got mine, they got yours too. But together, here's what we gotta do. Yeah. You know this ain't the word. That's right, y'all. You got to. Everybody must say what. Yeah. It's like that. The funk legacy I pass on, clearancy for high rates. Every time we sample all the pastime greats, stick it in the SP 1200 beat to make a loop. Lovely way to troop in the Lexus coupe. Just a little bit set to make a whole lot happen. The musical inside my rapping, written by the CL, produced by the PR, and any credit that you heard thus far. A start from scratch cause the bass line's critical, better than the original who first made it. Now you wanna sue me, but fans never boo me. Believe I know the times we've been broke too, G. Here's another sample clear, see you get the hell out of here. Like a bootleg, you're over for the year. You only get the credit where the credit is due. So listen, what I shout out is true. You got to tell them to say what. You got to tell them to say what. That's right. Come on. Say what. That's right. Straighten it out. Say what. Like the strands of limbs, well, I'm thinking that's said. Here to go to the head and count the locks on the dread. I and I lit to verify, going to multiply. A theory many thought a conspiracy. Here to let you know that it applies to all of us. You know exceptions to the rule, and that's a plus. Cause who job blessed, let no one curse. Straighten out what I be about, reckon above the clout. And let the management work for me, because I don't need the unnecessary hostility. A proper marketing plan so we can gobble up the dough, straighten it out so everybody know. The kids are official with the purpose of a smooth surface. Kicking the service one time to make them nervous. We're finally here and very long overdue. Pete Rock, this one's for the crew. Everybody must say what. You gotta. Everybody must say what. You got to. Come on, say what. All black people must say what. Everybody must. The YGs, they must. The hilltop, they must. The whole money earning must. Everybody must. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
I like that a lot. It's going to be a great car song. You know, it's going to make me very, very friendly. You know, you want to cut in front of me? No problem. Straighten it out. The lyrics the lyrics weren't only about sampling. There was like, what's going on in the black community. That kind of like, is in the same vein of, co-opting somebody else's material. So was the Straighten It Out, was that sampled? And were the horns sampled? And when you heard this, did you know what those were from, or you had to look it up? That's what interests me. But both MCs were really great. Let me go back to those samples. So if those are samples, they're very distinguishable, right? I could hear what might be samples. So they're complaining about, the money-grabbing copyright holders, making it so difficult for you to use that. Then, why use it? Or why not chop it up so you can't even hear it? I guess when you hear the original song, you're just like, oh, I want to capture that sound, so you loop it. And I really appreciated those, the Straighten It Out and the horns. So I can see, if these guys liked it enough to pay for it, that's cool with me. But if, you're getting gouged, I say, chop it up to oblivion if you can. Well, answer all my questions. or pick and choose. I'm interested about how you guys hear samples. Like, well, I can tell that's a sample. I don't know what it's from. I'm going to go look it up, and then I'm going to tell Brian about it. Or did you hear it go like, oh, I know what that's from. Let me tell Brian. Let me know. Well, thanks for hanging with me, guys. If you like this kind of content, give me a like and a subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.